contestant 252.
Contestant 253.
And we'll be doing the work made famous by Abbott and Costello. Who's on first?
Well, Micah, you know I'm going to New York with you.
Yeah.
The Yanks manager gave me a job as coach for as long as you're on the team.
Well, you know, Jim, if you're the coach, you must know all the players.
Well, I certainly do.
You know, I've never met the guys, so you have to tell me their names. That way I know who's playing on the team.
I'll tell you the names, but you know, strange as it may seem, they give these ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
Well, no name would be stranger than mine. Michael Michelson.
Stranger than that.
Stranger than that. Yeah.
Well, let's see, we have on the base, we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Yeah, that's what I want to find out.
Well, like I said, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Get the manager.
Yes.
You want me to go Stu?
Certainly.
Don't know the fellow's names.
Well, I should.
Well, then who's on first?
Yes.
Give me the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The fellow playing first.
Who's playing first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Look, if you got a first baseman playing first,
Certainly.
then tell me the fella's name. Who? When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it. And why not? The man's entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes.
All I know is the fella's name on first.
Who?
The guy that gets the money.
He does. Well, sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Who's wife?
Yes.
Look, all I want to know is when you sign up the first baseman every month, how does he sign his name to the contract? Who? How does he sign his name?
That's how he signs
That's
it.
how who signs it?
Yes.
Look, all I want to know is what's the guy's name on first?
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on
Who's
second.
on first?
One base at a time.
Well, don't change the
I'm
last
not
round.
changing
Hey,
nobody.
take it easy.
All right. I'm only asking you, who's the guy on first?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
Are you going to tell me what's the guy's name on first or not?
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third. He's on third. We're not talking about him.
Now, how did I get the third?
You mentioned his
I
name.
mentioned the third baseman's name. What did I say was playing third?
Who? Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
What's on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
There I go, back to third again. You stay on third base and don't come off it.
What do you want to know?
I want to know the fella's name on third. Who's playing third,
Who's
man?
playing first?
Would you stay on for first? I don't know.
He's on
Third base, yeah. Go ahead, yeah. You got outfield?
Fairly.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I don't know. I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell
Go
you.
ahead and tell me who's playing left field.
Who's on first?
Stay out of the infield. I want to know who's playing left field.
Why?
Because.
Center field.
You got a pitcher on this team?
Yes.
The pitcher's name?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. You don't want to tell me the name?
I'm telling you now.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time? What?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen. Who's
I'll break your arm! You say who's on first? I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base.
Fairly good one.
The catcher's name?
Let's see. Today.
Today.
Yes.
And tomorrow's pitching. All we got's a couple of days on the team. You know, I'm a catcher too.
Well, so they tell me.
So I get up behind the plate and I do some fancy catching for tomorrow. A heavy hitter gets up and he's trying to do some trickery, so he bunts the ball.
Okay.
Me being a good catcher, I got to get the guy at first. So I pick up the ball and I throw it to first base, and who gets it?
Now that's the first thing you said.
Right. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
You throw the ball to first base.
Yes.
Now who has it?
Naturally.
If I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. Now who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Yes, naturally.
National. So I pick up the ball and I throw it to National.
No, you don't. You throw the ball to who?
That's National.
That's different.
That's what I say.
You're not saying it.
I throw the ball to Naturally.
No, you don't. You throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it. You ask me.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Say National.
You're not saying that.
Say National. I throw the ball to first base where he just drops the ball and the guy runs to second. Who throws it to what? What throws it? I don't know. I don't know if throws it back to tomorrow. A triple play. Another guy gets up and it's a long fly ball to because. Why?